So, you and I are in the same position, chances are, if you're watching this show and you got one of these ugly things sitting on your face. I'm going to show you how to deal with it. I kind of waited a little too long because I was on a trip and I didn't have my supplies with me to deal with it. And sure enough, I got a little bit further in than I usually get. So I'm going to show. This is mainly for the guys. Girls can use it too, but I'm going to show you how to deal with one of these things. I got some supplies here that I'm going to show you. First things first, rubbing alcohol. Okay, this is the 70% isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol in the stores, either one. The best thing to use though is the 90% to 99%. The reason why is that actually, due to the high alcohol content, it has enough alcohol in it with such a low water. It's called anhydrous. So it will actually suck the moisture out of anything, including the air. So if you buy that and you put it just a dab on a cloth, you will, where did I put that? I've just got some paper towel here. Yeah, it's a shop towel. We're guys, okay? We use what we got. Anyways, put a little bit on it, hold it on there. It'll suck the moisture out of that. Now, with that virus that's there causing it and feeding on the bacteria that's there, again, wash your face, soap and water. Get rid of the bacteria. Apply that isopropyl alcohol to it. Hold it on there. It's gonna burn. It's gonna hurt. Suck it up, because that's gonna suck all the moisture out of there. Now, without the moisture, the virus can't live. Now, the 70%, you're going to just basically have to hold it on there a little longer, do a couple applications because it takes longer to suck the moisture out. However, isopropyl alcohol at 70% actually penetrates cell walls a little bit better and kills the virus in those cells. So we're going to kill that first just by applying some to it. And I've already done it. So, but basically we just take our towel here, get some isopropyl on it, and apply. You can see it's actually wet with isopropyl, and yeah, it stings. But you just hold on, and off you go. Doesn't take long. I've already done it, so I don't have to hold on that long, okay? And the virus is already dead. It's not growing anymore. I'm past that stage at this point. So, just gonna hydrate it just slightly so that all right. So we're at this stage here. Got a nice cherry color to it. Okay, we are going to use raw honey. Yes, raw honey to heal the process and actually help cover it up too. Raw honey has been used for centuries because it's got antibiotics in it. If it's been pasteurized, it won't work. They've been cooked out of it, but the natural raw honey is gonna work the best. Just taking a knife. It's a clean knife. I don't reuse the knife. Wash it with soap and water thoroughly afterwards. Throw it in the dishwasher, high heat, right? Make sure all your dishes are clean. When you have a cold sore, because we don't want to be infecting family, friends, or anybody else. So, basically, what we're gonna do. Got a little bit of honey here. Gonna put a little bit. My hands are clean. Just washed them. Right? Gonna apply that honey right to the sore. Now that honey is actually going to get a little bit thick just with your application. So what you're going to do is going to just dab it down so you just have a nice light layer. It'll still be like that little glossy. Then you are going to go to your girlfriend's makeup bag and find her blush. This is CoverGirl Clean Glow brush. Or you're going to run to the store and you're going to basically find either a 3-part, or if you have to buy them individually, it's like $10. It's not hard. It's not expensive. It's worth hiding. So basically it goes all the way. The difference is in the shade of from my cheek. With just the 3 shades, I can get the differences between the shades of my cheek on my face and my lips. So basically what I'm going to do is I've got a little brush here, right? Just going to, let's see here. Here we go. Just get a little bit. Now I'm going on the light to go underneath. And I'm just trying to make sure there's not any clumps. And I'm just trying to draw that line on my lip. Let's get a little more here. Okay. After that, I'm going with the darker red, or the darker color, darkest one. And I'm going to powder just lightly. I'm not going to cake it up. Cake it up, you'll see it right away. But I'm just looking to powder up over the coleslaw. Now, if you look closely, yeah, you can still see it a bit, but we're gonna, it's a little glossy, it's still wet. So we're gonna take just another piece of cloth, paper towel, right around my finger, and just gonna dab over top of it. Right? I actually I put a little bit on it. Now don't give the makeup back to your girlfriend because, well, she's probably, just toss it. Or put it in a bag for the next time you get a cold sore. So just basically, it's an old makeup rule: less is more, right? If you cake your face, they're gonna see that your face is caked. But if, we don't paint the whole car to cover a scratch. We fill the scratch, right? So just gonna keep applying just a little bit, but the honey makes it stick. And when it warms up, it kind of runs a bit. That's why you go to dap it off. But just gonna get in there, and then I'm gonna redo that line again with the lighter. Right? If you have hairs, it's going to stick to the hairs more than it sticks to your skin. So it's going to coat those hairs. They're going to see that. So make sure, you just polish up those hairs. There. And that And that is how you make a cold sore disappear.